put a cool theme on my phone, but it doesn't make my life easier.
I can use anything once it's on there. The setup, that feels like work.
If I want to switch from English to Spanish, it means finding the settings menu, cambiar el idioma, y media hora después, I'm switching it back.
They have all these thousands of apps, right? Where's the app that figures out all the other apps that I want and then sets it up for me?
Debería ser más fácil hacer todos estos cambios en tu teléfono. Where's the app that does that?
Someone should make this easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chief Executive Officer of Sprint, Dan Hesse.
Good afternoon and welcome. We know that millions of our customers can identify with what you've just seen on the screen. Most people hadn't even heard of an app just a few years ago, but we are in one amazing industry. Wireless is the most rapidly adopted technology in the history of the world, going from the first wireless call to impacting roughly 2/3 of the people on Earth in just 27 short years. Downloads of mobile apps are said or predicted to increase sevenfold to 50 billion in just the next 2 years. According to the Pew Research Center, more than 1/3 of U.S. adults own a smartphone. That's the good news. The bad news is that 3 out of 4 of those owners don't use most of the features of the smartphone. And it's not because they don't want to use the apps that are cool or make their life easier. It's because finding the right content is simply too confusing, time-consuming, even intimidating. The conditions are right for an applications utility explosion. What we've been missing is a solution, and we think we have the answer. It's a new concept, a groundbreaking Android innovation we call Sprint ID. Sprint ID lets you download a whole pack of apps, plus widgets, ringtones, wallpaper, and more, all built for you by brands you know and trust around your interests or your business's needs. And not just one pack. You can choose up to 5 IDs or identities at once. Sprint ID welcomes more wireless users into the smartphone world and makes it easy to navigate through a growing sea of applications. Sprint ID goes beyond enabling customization or just making personal or business apps easier to find for our customers. Sprint ID will give powerhouse brands and startups a chance to provide context for a multifaceted, rich experience and gives businesses the opportunity to improve productivity of their increasingly mobile workforces. Sprint is the only wireless carrier to offer this revolutionary way of mobile living, and it's available on 3 new Sprint smartphones that we are going to be announcing today. The Samsung Transform, the Sanyo Zeo, and the LG Optimus S, available at under $150, under $100, and under $50 respectively. Those are for Android smartphones. They are Sprint ID ready and operate on the Android platform. Eventually, we hope that all Sprint Android devices will be Sprint ID enabled, including our tablets. So let's take a look at how Sprint ID works.
Setting up my phone with cool apps used to feel like a lot of work, but not anymore. I found Sprint ID packs that come with tons of cool stuff already in them.
Oh yeah, I have that too, with the wallpaper and the ringtones.
That's a theme. It's nice, but this is an ID pack.
A Sprint ID pack is a package of apps, widgets, wallpapers, and ringtones that gives your phone an instant makeover. Loaded with content tailored to a specific interest, you can have up to 5 ID packs for work, play, even different languages.
And switching between them is fast and easy. I like that.
And you can customize your Sprint ID pack with more content anytime you want, or even build one for your own business or organization.
Are you getting a Sprint ID pack?
I'm gonna get 2 of them. One for work, and another one with the content that I want.
Well, Sprint has an ID pack for that.
Sprint ID is about accessing content. What mobile users need is a trusted app search and aggregation partner to create a new, richer mobile experience. To launch this revolutionary concept, we've lined up some of the best brands around, and we're partnering with these innovative providers in unprecedented ways to package content that's relevant and that showcases the latest and greatest in applications technology. Sprint ID opens a compelling two-way street between content providers and users that will only grow more varied, more complex, and relevant over time. Sprint's open philosophy enables this rather than restricts this. Let's hear from some of our partners now. We'll begin with an entertaining look at how E will deliver the latest entertainment, pop culture, and celebrity news through their ID pack. Here is John Najarian, Executive Vice President of Digital Media and Business Development from the Comcast Entertainment Group.
Is freaked out by his wife Demi Moore's collection of lifelike dolls. Those are Bruce's kids.
That last part wasn't planned. He just saw a way out and took it.
This is Hollywood. They don't like liars.
They let us TV stars slum around with like Brangelina. It's fantastic. And I'm just asking this thing.
No. Hi, I'm Alec Baldwin here with E.
My family is like one big soap opera.
I have serious doubts about Scott.
Michael Jackson's death officially a homicide.
I don't know anyone I can say I'm more proud of than Kendra.
Pregnant.
Hi everyone, I'm John Najarian, Executive Vice President of Digital Media and Business Development at Comcast Entertainment Group. I'm thrilled to let everyone know that we're partnering with Sprint to release an E-Entertainment Television ID pack for Sprint customers. Mobile has and continues to be an important medium for reaching fans of E and E Online. In fact, E was one of the first entertainment brands to launch an app for the Android market, and we continue to build aggressively with plans to roll out multiple applications the remainder of this year and into next. The ID pack will make it even easier to access the breaking entertainment news, photos, and videos our fans can't live without, while delivering a unique user experience that includes everything E, all in one convenient location on your phone's home screen. The ID pack includes our popular E Online Android application. In addition, it will showcase our soon-to-be released, and you're hearing it here first, Keeping Up with the Kardashians app. And just in time for award season, the pack will also feature our Live from the Red Carpet app. We know our audience is passionate about all things entertainment, and they're always looking to have the latest Hollywood buzz right at their fingertips. We've taken this into consideration and designed our Sprint ID pack to take full advantage of all the terrific features offered on the Android platform. Offering all of this exciting content in one ID pack is going to make it effortless for users to access everything E right on their handheld device, and not only keep up with the Kardashians, but also keep up with the latest in celebrity, pop culture, and entertainment news.
We are proud to be working with some of our long-standing partners, like Disney Family Properties. My friend Bob Iger is going to share his thoughts about how Sprint ID will help Disney deliver a complete mobile experience, branded Disney. Then John Cosner at ESPN will talk specifically about plans for an ESPN ID pack, which will deliver the robust, personal content sports fans care about right to the device home screen, real time, wherever they are.
Hi, I'm Bob Iger, President and CEO of the Walt Disney Company. And I'm sorry I can't be there in person. I wanted to take a moment to acknowledge the strong relationship we have with Sprint and talk about how pleased we are to provide ABC, Disney Channel, and ESPN video content, applications, games, and mobile websites. Over the past several years, Disney has sought out opportunities on newly emerging platforms, and we're pleased that Sprint customers today enjoy a wealth of Disney and ESPN programming, live and on demand, from Phineas and Ferb to Mickey Mouse Clubhouse to more than 800 hours of live sports. We at Disney applaud Sprint for their innovation, from the 4G handset to other advances in mobile video. And we look forward to working with Sprint as their technology enables more personalized consumer interactions with the Disney, ABC, and ESPN brands.
Hi, I'm John Kozner, Senior Vice President and General Manager of ESPN Digital Media. At ESPN, we strive to serve all sports fans wherever they are, and mobile delivers the content fans want on the go. Sprint and ESPN continue to work together to bring ESPN to our fans. This year, we launched the ESPN Mobile TV channel on Sprint TV, which delivers extensive live events, college football, college basketball, NBA and MLB, as well as the FIFA World Cup, during which Sprint customers represented the largest number of mobile viewers. ESPN also surrounds live video with an extensive set of products like mobile web, mobile apps, and text alerts that provide fans with up-to-the-minute scores, schedules, news, and information. With Sprint ID, the ESPN experience is taken to a whole new level. Sprint ID enables fans to create a richer, more personalized content experience on their phones than ever before. Sprint ID solves the challenges around content discovery by placing the best of ESPN experiences right on the home screen. From one-touch access to the latest highlights on Sprint TV, to real-time scores as well as branded wallpapers and ringtones, Sprint ID lets fans get right to the content they care about the most. As the mobile landscape evolves, Sprint and ESPN will continue to work together to bring sports fans the best ESPN has to offer on mobile devices.
Let's hear now from Steve Yankovich at eBay on how Sprint ID will help connect their 92 million active users and provide enhanced access to 200 million listings.
Hi, I'm Steve Yankovich, Vice President of eBay Mobile. Think about when inspiration for a purchase happens, and if this happens at any time throughout our day. We put the world's largest marketplace with over 200 million product listings on a screen you're engaged with while you're in fact mobile. Typical e-commerce experiences wouldn't work in most scenarios, so we designed a shopping and digital wallet experience that will extend our lead in mobile commerce. An important part of this is to make discoverability of our applications and the products within those applications as easy and as frictionless as possible. Our Sprint ID will make our applications more discoverable, provide direct download of those applications in a more streamlined way as compared to an app store, and will even act as an information hub to our eBay applications. This is going to provide time-sensitive messaging on great deals, items you're watching, bidding on, or have purchased. Our ID will also allow us to let our users know of new apps or new app features we've released. So check out eBay's new Sprint ID and start experiencing the best shopping experience that's always with you.
MTV has built their reputation on customer satisfaction. For MTV, the best customer experience is easy access to great music anytime, anywhere. Dermot McCormick, the EVP of Digital Media at MTV, will tell us how Sprint ID will turn up the volume for music lovers.
We are really excited about the app pack we've developed for Sprint. Users can do everything from find out what's hot in music today to ID a song playing on the radio. We think the innovation around this app is that users don't have to go hunt and peck on the web to find the best available. We've actually done that job for the user, and we curated what we think is the best app pack available.
Our partner, HSN, will bring global chic to customers' fingertips with Sprint ID. They're so excited about their upcoming ID pack that they rounded up some of the channel's favorite personalities to talk about.
London style is calling with HSN and Sprint. Thanks to HSN and Sprint, grace is everywhere you go.
Get global chic on the go with HSN and Sprint.
I made it, I'm on HSN, Mom.
HSN and Sprint, now that's cooking.
Sprint ID packs can deliver value in so many different ways. We are especially pleased that our partner Latzel will be delivering specialized ID packs in Spanish. According to a 2010 Pew Research Center study, Hispanics continue to be among the most avid users of the internet on mobile devices. We're especially excited about a particular ID pack called CEO of the Household. The beauty of this Android platform for ID packs is that we can target important segments and bring content and apps tailored to these segments in language. Here's what Latzel has to say.
Hi, my name is Jorge Rincon. I'm the CEO of Latzel, a Latino mobile media company. I'm very excited about Sprint IDs. This is a major breakthrough, not only for the wireless industry, but for a means for Latino consumers. Different from Hispanics living in their home country, being a Latino in the United States is complicated. It requires tremendous amount of energy to constantly negotiate between two different languages, two different cultures, and two different worlds that has to coexist together.
Lo Tuyo is a brand for Hispanic mobile content and entertainment. It's Spanish for what is yours, and it mirrors the nature of Hispanics in the United States as a mix of culture and even language.
Together with Sprint, we created unique, personalized experiences that quickly and seamlessly blends bicultural and bilingual worlds. Experiences in our own language, filled with culturally relevant content that helps Latinos in many aspects of our lives.
Lo Tuyo Football ID gives Hispanics with total coverage of the most important soccer leagues around the globe, and users will be able to gain access to news through Univision Football app. Lo Tuyo Mujer ID is the only ID aimed at the contemporary Hispanic women in the United States, already known as a power user for smartphones and data. We'll include information about beauty tips, cooking recipes, health, couples advice, and so much more with included as Más Mujer application. But we'll also provide information for mothers and mothers-to-be with our Todo Bebé partnership.
We've seen how consumers can benefit from Sprint ID packs and what the concept has to offer our Spanish-speaking customers. But businesses bring an entirely different dimension to what Sprint ID packs can deliver. Our own Judy Train, Vice President of the Business Markets Group, has teamed up with John Kupchin, President of Santa Fe Towing, to tell us a business story.
With Sprint ID, a small business could take the Sprint Small Business Pack, customize it for their business and what they do, what they focus on, with even perhaps some unique applications that they have, and then push it out to all of their employees so that everybody's operating from almost literally the same page.
The Sprint ID, what I liked about it was that a small handheld device that we can put our forms on to simplify our company, where everything from our invoicing for billing to our HR department for insurance forms for our employees, the ID would, it would just free up a lot of paperwork.
You know, small businesses are looking for guidance on which applications to use. And Sprint ID is an opportunity for them to sort through all the thousands of applications and find the ones that are most appropriate for them.
For the employees, the Sprint ID would have all of our employee manuals, our human resource information. If we need to update an insurance form, we download it on the Sprint ID, the driver has it, instead of handing out 54 packets of insurance, everybody has it on their Sprint ID.
Anytime that you can find a way as a small business owner to save time, you're saving money.
Good morning, Santa Fe Tow Service.
So if you're using Sprint ID and it's saving you time, you're going to be more productive and it's going to save you money.
They can actually clear their own calls, price their own tickets, print them in their truck, not have to handwrite them, and that just frees up time for everybody. It has the technology to put everything where I need it.
Sprint ID can definitely make small businesses more productive and more efficient.
I'm sure everyone here is thrilled with the idea of towing companies becoming more efficient. But imagine what Sprint ID means for industries like hospitality or retail. In the hospitality business, it means that every employee could become, in essence, a mobile concierge equipped with the ability to make dining recommendations, the ability to give directions, make reservations, or book tickets. In retail, Sprint ID can show employees where every product should be shelved, track inventory, price check, and let them know when it's time to reorder. Workers can blend their personal and professional lives by clicking between ID packs designed for business on the one hand, and those they might choose for fun, for family, for fitness, or for their finances. Salesforce management, field services, and emergency preparedness are just a few areas of business that will be transformed by Sprint ID. Coupled with Sprint's emergency response team programs, the service pack can help companies stay prepared to recover quickly from man-made or natural disasters. GPS tracking helps keep employees safe, coordinates field teams, and makes it possible to get essential services back up and running. The new Zeo, Transform, and Optimus smartphones with Sprint ID capabilities will be available through a variety of distribution channels. The efficiency of Sprint's new platform improves wireless economics for everyone. Content providers and Sprint wholesale customers can offer a customized wireless experience without the upfront investment, responsibilities, or liabilities of earlier MVNO models. Customers can buy the new Sprint ID phones at any Sprint store or through Radio Shack. Radio Shack has been a strong Sprint partner for 14 years, and they are also a Sprint ID founding partner who will be delivering content to their customers in a brand new way. I'd like to invite Julian Day, Chairman and CEO of Radio Shack, to the stage to talk about what Sprint ID will mean to his business. Julian.
Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm very excited to be here. I thought some of the stuff we saw just a few minutes ago will genuinely change the way people interact with whatever it is that they are interested in doing with their smartphones. What Sprint ID does is represent a truly innovative way to connect consumers with tailored content and initiatives that meet their individual needs. Their needs, their enthusiasms, and indeed their commitments. A good example is something that's very close to my heart. The Shack, as you may know, has a partnership with Livestrong in the global fight against cancer. Just think about how exciting a vision it is, where somebody can choose to interact with Livestrong in a way that really makes sense for them and brings it alive. Speaking about vision, I would say a vision that we have seen this afternoon is also brought to life through the 3 new smartphones that you saw just a minute ago. I am very proud to be able to say that we at Radio Shack will offer those devices in 4,400 locations nationwide this fall. You know, connecting consumers with innovative devices and services that match their unique needs is at the very core of Radio Shack's brand values. And it's therefore a great privilege to be part of Sprint ID from the very outset. So, Dan, thank you very much for inviting me here this afternoon, and thank you for your support in Radio Shack.
Thank you for being here. You're a great partner. Thank you very much. Well, I invite you to learn a lot more about Sprint ID in the demo rooms, which are going to be out behind us as soon as we're done, and I am almost done. We have demos on what Sprint ID can do to transform business, education, and the consumer wireless experience, including a bilingual experience. And please visit our Sprint booth at the show to learn more about what we're announcing here at CTIA, including some very exciting machine-to-machine developments. Thank you for joining us today. Sprint is proud to be collaborating with some of the most recognizable brands in the world to bring yet another simplicity revolution to wireless. Thank you.